Hey guys, what is going on? This is Larknok1/AKWAddict, and this is going to be a special video today. This is going to be a walkthrough on how to set up your character classes and how to get friends to play with you a custom game mode that I made up today, and it's going to be called Lark's Zombies. The idea of this is that it is going to mimic an infected/zombies type game mode, the kind of ones you can see in Halo or in Call of Duty. And because you know that Conduit doesn't have its own version, it does have Balloon Battle, but again, who really wants their zombies to be exploding midgets? So that's one thing. The idea for a typical zombie is that it melees, so this system was built ground up in order to basically set up a system where almost all players start as a survivor, and this is the survivor right here. It has to be a trust soldier, so they're easily recognizable as human, and their custom model should have a primary color that is one of these three colors, so they can be easily recognized as blue, and their secondary color should be one of these three colors, so their visor color can easily be recognized as blue. So this is the one I have right here. Their loadout, I know that I'm going a bit fast, guys, you're gonna have to hold on for this. Their loadout can be anything except two things. Loadout cannot have stealth, and the loadout cannot have ammo salvage. So the idea is that the survivor has one life and very limited ammo. They can only get ammo from the dead corpses of zombies or from dead corpses of allies that just died. Survivors cannot kill each other in typical game mode, but in kind of like hardcore mode, survivors can kill other survivors to take their ammo, although it's not advised because it's better to stick in groups to survive. Again, ammo is extremely limited. You have one life as a survivor. Okay, in the beginning of the game, almost all players start as survivors except one player who starts out as the Zombie Prime. Zombie Prime custom model is the progenitor with full red. Both of these colors should be any variant of red. It doesn't particularly matter which. And they have their own custom loadout, which is right here. The Zombie Prime cannot make use of either of these weapons. The USP is just there so it can run faster. Zombie Prime has access to one radiation grenade to ensure that now and then when people team up on it, it can kill people if it's accurate enough. It has stealth, it has metal legs, it has supercharger, and it has improved melee. So it is not to be messed with. This thing will mess you up. When a survivor gets killed by the Zombie Prime or another zombie grunt, it turns into a zombie grunt, which is right here. It should be recognized easily by the extremely bright green color. It is on a Drudge model. My color setup is right here. Second green column, very simple. And they have their own loadout here. Again, they can't use either of these guns. This one's just here so they can run a bit faster. They can't use the grenade either. You cannot use a grenade. I just set it to flash because I had to set it to something. No perks, except the final perk, improved melee. So they are considerably weaker than the Zombie Prime, but when the Zombie Prime goes around starting to convert everyone, it's going to be pretty messy, and it's going to be hard for these guys right here to survive. As I said earlier, these guys can choose anything, any perks, anything, it doesn't particularly matter. You just cannot use ammo salvage, and you cannot use stealth. That's pretty much it, guys. If you think about anything being overpowered, it really can't be. For example, I was thinking about this. If they set up TPC mines, eventually they're going to run out of mines. If they're using a Widowmaker turret, once that Widowmaker turret goes down, they have no primary weapon. So really, yeah, it's pretty fair, I believe. If they're using SMAW, they got 2 rockets. If they're using phase rifle, they got very limited ammo. So it's pretty much fair. That is the game mode. It is done in free-for-all. You should set the score limit to something like 20 or 30 because people aren't really going to be killing each other that much. They're going to be focusing on the game. And the time limit should be set to, I don't know, something like 20 to 30 minutes as well. You should probably just end the game once the last survivor has been killed. And at that point, it's probably just easier to allow one person to kill the rest. This game mode should be typically set up in Skype, meaning you should have all your friends in a Skype chat room so you can make sure you converse with each other over text And that is pretty much it, guys. So this is the general rule book, I guess, or rule video, I suppose, in this case, for this Conduit 2 Lark's Zombies custom game mode. I hope you enjoyed, guys. As always, comment if you got anything to comment about. Like this video if you liked it. Share it with somebody if you want to host your own game mode like this. And I will see you guys later. And as always, subscribe for more. And peace!